this milestone event. Super Bowl 50 has officially commenced. Gets away. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Palmer's heading out now for his first series. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Finds his mark. Gets away from contact. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
Let's go, let's go. Mirror.
First down and 10. Brown's taking it on the screen. Spinning out of trouble. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of a couple that time. The Cardinals will take the snap from the 40. Makes the catch. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
Floyd's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And Fitzgerald's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. On the money. Touchdown, number 1 at the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl is like no other game out there. It's so big. The tension is so much more than the other playoff games. And when you score first, that is a big, big deal. More than anything, it's a great relief to get that out of the way.
And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. That return's good for about 6. Starting at quarterback out of Florida State, the former Heisman Trophy winner, Jameis Winston. It's first down as they head to the line. It's over to Evans for a completion. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Bill?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
So they complete one, and still it's second down. The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The give off the right side. Martin gets about 9 on the play.
Yeah, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs. Well, the offense has done a good job getting down inside the 20 in the so-called red zone or green zone by some teams. But the defense, you can be a little more aggressive now because you don't have to worry about the length of the field. It is shortened, so take advantage of it and attack this offense a little more.
Vincent Jackson found a way to go deep with success last year in Tampa, and he's a big-time part of this offense.
Yeah, you know, I think we really found out finally Vincent Jackson, it doesn't matter where he plays, he's just good, and he got it done for the Bucs last year.
For this defense, one of the best corners in the league, can also be quite a factor in the return game. That would be Patrick Peterson, who was the 5th pick in the draft back in 2011.
Not many times you can just say all in one, but Patrick Peterson is truly one of those guys. There's nothing he can't do on the football field. One of the best players in the NFL.
Following the run, it's now 3rd and 7. Winston's got it in the gun. Intercepted. Spins out of the defender's clutches. Still powering ahead. He's brought down. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound at quarterback?
Yeah, I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive lineman, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
Fitzgerald, a foot race to the end zone. The 10, inside, and he's poked for the touchdown.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Buccaneers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the football over,
the ball is fumbled. They recover their own fumble. And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Following the incompletion. The Buccaneers with an empty backfield look here. From the gun. Makes the reception.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Peterson's got it on the return. He is tackled right at the 50. That return's good for about 25.
The Cardinals know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
1st down at the 50. Has his man. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. What an unbelievable start to this game. Is it possible they've already built a lead that's insurmountable?
I think it is possible. This has been some performance by the offense and the defense. The whole team, they came out, they were ready to play today.
The Cardinals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The Cardinals defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. When you're going against a really athletic defense, there's nothing like reverses and the counter run game because they see it, they go, and you counter it, and that's why it works to perfection.
2nd and 3. Ball was out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Downfield, unable to complete that one. And that's a very quick 3 and out.
The Buccaneers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Cardinals continue to air it out. Palmer's been fantastic today, Phil.
Jim, it's a quarterback-driven league. We say it all the time. And when your quarterback plays well, there's a really good chance you're going to be leading. And that's why they lead here today.
First down at the 20. Johnson's got it. Screenplay.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Loss of 5 on the play. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. Breaks free. Has some space to work with. On his way. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. Partner, I hope you brought your blowout material to the booth.
I have my blowout materials. I'm just going to ignore you for the rest of the game. You know, Jim, I don't know if I can do that because, you know, you're a good guy, but wow, I am shocked by this performance so far.
Pulls it in. So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got it in the end zone, like you said, got that 2 points.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Buccaneers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
The Buccaneers take it from the 43. Incomplete as he was looking short. They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass.
Here we go.
They'll go shotgun here. The Buccaneers will punt the football away. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Cardinals just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for it.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now. It's just not done enough, I think, in the league anymore. Everybody's so careful. But look what can happen. You can have the perfect throw, the perfect catch, and a big play.
Let's go, let's go.
First down at the 17. No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. Bill, this has the makings of a massive blowout.
It sure does, and I give a lot of credit to the coach. He had his guys ready to go today. They had shown it. They were sharp in their execution. They knew what they were trying to accomplish. They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. First down at the 44. Browns got it on the screen. For the offensive starters, still one of the best wide receivers in the league, Larry Fitzgerald.
One of the best, one of the most dependable guys you could hope for at the wide receiver position, and absolutely some of the best hands that you'll see in the NFL.
The Cardinals have it at the 44. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. Setting the defensive lineup now. Levante David out of Nebraska has turned into an all-around outside linebacker.
Yeah, I think people outside of Tampa Bay need to know about this guy. He is one of the good outside linebackers that does not get enough credit. And you said it right, Jim. He can do everything.
And it falls incomplete.
The Cardinals don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Buccaneers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive play.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. From the shotgun. Trying to hook up with Evans that time, but the pass is incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Buccaneers take it from the 38. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. They're set to punt it away now. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Cardinals offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send the ball. Just catch the offense off guard. Blitz, send everybody, nobody in the defensive backfield. Play that cover zero and see if the offense can adjust to that. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Cardinals take it from the 43. As his target. The margin is increased with another touchdown. Just a complete one-sided affair through these first few minutes. Is it over already, Phil?
It could be. Everything they are trying on both sides of the ball, it seems to work. It's just been a tremendous game plan for the offense and the defense.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Talk about field position. After that penalty, after that failure to get the ball to travel 10 yards, the other team is set up big time.
You listen, it's a calculated risk. You think you've got the receiving team, they're not paying attention, and then you don't even kick the ball 10 yards. Inexcusable. Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
The Buccaneers have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Buccaneers have it at the 29. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Johnson's brought down, but has the first.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Cardinals take it from the 43. The defense gets a sack.
Well, if I was ex-quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Johnson's out there to receive the screen pass. He's got a wide open alley. Johnson's taken down at the 25. Just 25 yards to pay dirt. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Ellington on the screen. They tackle him for a loss.
Well, we see it more and more. football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Ellington lined up as the single back. Launches it down the field. What a catch. Touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
They'll take it at the 20. The Buccaneers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? The Cardinals come out in a dime package. 2nd and 10. Here's the handoff. Martin takes the hit and is brought down.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
This is 3rd down. Sims lined up as the single back. Nearing the end of the first, and the defense steps up to make the big stop. They look to increase their lead now as they get the football back.
Man, they are sharp here today, aren't they? They've been sharp on the defensive side. The offense is playing well. And when you're hot, don't slow down. Keep pressing the issue and get this game over with if you can.
Peterson's got a chance this time. Fights through contact. Slides off the hit. Moore's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 35.
Peterson, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Deep to Larry Fitzgerald. Did not get both feet down.
Anytime a receiver...
That play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay rule comes into effect, and a challenge pays off. The play is overturned.
Yeah, so many close calls in the NFL, and we see it every single week. That's a good job by the head coach getting the information, making that decision, and he wins.
Homer's going to take off with it. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. The Cardinals setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And they come up empty on the onside kick attempt. The Buccaneers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Gains 14. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
When you have one of the biggest offensive lines in the NFL in front of you, don't dance around. Doug Martin doesn't do any dancing that time. He plunges straight ahead for a first down.
First down at the 30. Martin up the middle.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Winston set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Out of the shotgun. Ball's out. He's brought to a halt. Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Underneath and incomplete that time.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Johnson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Makes the catch. And he gains maybe 3.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
2nd down and 7. Charging ahead, looking at every option. Third down. The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. Johnson's got it. Screen. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
Secures it with 2 hands.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Going deep. Fitzgerald's got the catch on the touch throw. 6th catch today so far. It was basically a jump ball there, Phil, and both players had an equal shot at it, but it goes to the offense. How did he do that?
Yeah, we see it more and more in the league, don't we? The
touchdown. They're just running it up. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed of the way you're playing so far.
Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
That's a timeout call. The Cardinals in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. unable to pull off the onside kick. The hands team comes away with the football. The Buccaneers stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
First and 10. Martin's taking the handoff. And it's Greeny who ends this play in the backfield.
The Cardinals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Winston's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, but it's third and long in a situation like this. I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
Third down now. The Buccaneers in the pistol. And they sack the quarterback. And that's a quick series, a 3-and-out. Boy, we've already seen some swarming defense here in this initial quarter of play. My goodness, they look like they're out to make a statement.
I love the way they're playing. If they were trying to make a statement, they've done it loud and clear, and I understand it. Ready to play, great game plan, and so far, so good.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. First down at the 18. Heaving it down the field. And Fitzgerald's got it on a pass that has something taken off of it. We're back here in the second, ready to get things started. And Phil, this game is already feeling like it's getting out of hand.
Well, when it starts to feel that way, Jim, it's up to the coaches to do something to get their team rolling and get them back on track. Do you do it with some substitution and different players in the game, or you do it with your coaching style? I think your chances are much greater if you try it with your coaching style. Just be more aggressive.
Let's go, let's go.
The quarterback motions the wide receiver. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. This next play will take place at the 11. The Buccaneers with two extra defensive backs in the dime. Third and 10. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. Fitzgerald's just scored his fourth touchdown of the day. No signs of calling off the dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Yes, they're so full of confidence. They know anything they try is probably going to work. The coaches are putting plays out there that gives their team a chance to make these explosive plays, and they're taking advantage of it. play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Buccaneers. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance. Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Second down. Martin's going to receive the toss and gains about 1.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Winston's back in shotgun formation. Going for the deep ball. We're early in the second quarter, and this offense has struggled from the start, Phil.
Yeah, they've struggled here so far early in this game, Jim. But look, a long way to go. There's still a lot of plays on that play sheet. So start looking down there, find some ones that work, and give these players a chance to have some success.
Peterson with a chance to return this one for about 4. The Cardinals have looked terrific on offense. Homer's been airing it out and finding the end zone.
Yeah, he has been right on target, pinpoint with those passes, and he is the main reason they're winning this game here today.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 22. Johnson's ready to run off the screen. Burners all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18. 1-18.
The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Second down and 12. Johnson's taking it on the screen. The Cardinals clearly came in with a game plan. Johnson's gotten touches and done great work in the open field, Phil.
I love what they're doing today in the passing game. The running back, get him out there in the passing game and get him against those linebackers, and they are taking advantage of it.
One-handed catches, Phil, are becoming a thing of art.
Well, they practice it now, Jim. I think as they're growing up, you see them practice it out on playgrounds when they're in practice, and they come out here in the game, and they just make it happen. That is really, truly an incredible one-handed catch. Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Second down coming up. Ellington's got it. Screen play. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down. The Cardinals are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Palmer's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Ellington is in the backfield. Gains 19. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
Now 1st and 10. Has his man. Gains 12.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
It's caught by Jerron Brown. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go.
2nd and goal from the 4. Ellington on the screen. McCoy's the one who made the big stop.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Here we go.
3rd and goal from the 7. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this score?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Here in the NFL, you don't see this too often, especially early in the 2nd quarter, where you think one team has absolutely no chance of winning this game today.
Extra point is good. Floyd's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. The Cardinals now getting ready to kick it away. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. And here's Doug Martin making his way onto the field. There are a few of their players you can point to who haven't performed up to snuff today, but he isn't one of them.
Yeah, running the football real well. I like what they're doing. They're going inside, outside. There's some power. There's finesse. And, you know, they're keeping the defense off balance with their run game.
1st down at the 30. Surveys. And here we have 2nd down. Martin's going to take the handoff now. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
On the way, 3rd down. The Buccaneers come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. The defense stops the clock. Third down on the way. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. All set to punt here. And not a favorable bounce this time as it's headed to the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers secondary could not stop the pass on the last series.
Well, they were just too timid. They were giving up too much room, making some of the throws too easy for the quarterback. Man, you got to man up, get up there tight, and cover these guys closely.
Looking to go down the field here. Got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Arizona is in the end zone for the touchdown. His 5th touchdown of this game. This performance has been flawless, partner. It's been men against boys through the first quarter and a half.
You know, every once in a while you get a game like this. It only probably happens for teams once or twice a year where you can see somewhere in the second quarter that you are going to win the football game. Man, it lets you relax. It takes some pressure off, and it just makes for an awesome week ahead.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Buccaneers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing.
Ball's loose. That brings the play to an end. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. Well, but it's 3rd long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
It's 3rd down coming up. Sims is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. The Cardinals have used their running back out of the backfield, and it's been an effective tactic for them today. Johnson's been targeted many times in the passing game here in the first half, Phil.
Really smart job by the quarterback so far in this game. You want to cover the wide receivers? No big deal. Look for that running back short, give him those receptions, and hope he can make a big play.
That's a gain of 8.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 29. Looking long. And Fitzgerald's going to take it home for the touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Gets the handle here. Martin's met after a gain of 3.
Martin's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Now looking at third down. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. Sims has got it on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
Peterson's going to take this one from the 14. That return's good for about 10. And there is Levante David. He has to be pretty discouraged with the way this game has played out in the early stages, Phil.
Yeah, I think he should be. Listen, what you do as a defensive leader, you got to go out there and rally the troops. And what do I mean about rallying the troops? Just get them together and make sure they're just doing their job.
Fitzgerald's got the catch on the touch throw. And Fitzgerald's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Fitzgerald, well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Cardinals now lining up for the onside kick. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. The Buccaneers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to...
Ball's on the ground. And Woodley in on the tackle.
Nice job by the offense that time, even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 35. Incomplete.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. but the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
Winston's got it in the gun. Austin Safarian Jenkins has the catch. Mark him down for another reception.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. Martin. Rutgers able to read that play and make the hit. They come to the line at the 31-yard line. Winston's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Second down and 10. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Evans has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. First down at the 29. Launching it deep. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's another reception, giving him 2. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
First down at the 23. Another touchdown to increase the lead. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
They better hurry to get the snap. The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point.
Delay game, offense.
The Cardinals with an extra point try on the way. Inside of the uprights. Palmer's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. The Cardinals are ready to kick it away. Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Buccaneers put some points on the board on the previous possession. Although it was just the field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a touchdown, and it doesn't work. And you kick a field goal. So a little disappointed. That should give them some momentum to get tougher and make this happen and get a touchdown.
Second down following that incompletion. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. Doug Martin carries the football. Gains 5.
Martin's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The Buccaneers come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Winston's going to take it from the gun. Pass is intercepted. Tackle's made.
Buchanan's able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Cardinals ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air.
Arizona is in for the score. Touchdown. That's touchdown number 5 for him in this game. This game gets more and more out of hand. The second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Cardinals lined up, onside kick coming up. And the hands team does its job recovering the onside kick. The Cardinals have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
First down at the 41. Doug Martin brought down at the 41-yard line. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Martin's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down and 9. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Buccaneers do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
A reception on second down, but not enough for the first. Third down. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he just tosses it incomplete. Nearing the half, and it's hard to know what this team will focus on during the break. That's another big play by the defense, giving the team a chance to increase the lead.
Well, good job by the defense. Another nice stop. Well, let's talk about the team that's getting blown out here. At halftime, they don't have enough time to go over all that's been wrong so far with their football team. Just focus on this. Play hard and hustle.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals from the 22. Going for the home run. Makes the catch on the sideline.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
The Cardinals have it at the 29. And they score again here to pad the lead.
Pass interference. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
so many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The Cardinals preparing for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. Patrick Peterson on his way out to the huddle. Their defense has had a lot to do with them getting out to this lead, and he's been the one setting the tone, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I love the way he plays. He's had a terrific day so far. His toughness, I think that's his greatest quality.
The Buccaneers take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. Evans had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
Safarian Jenkins is going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will. And I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
We're nearing the half, and in the locker room at halftime, this offense is going to have to adjust.
Well, they better make some adjustments, and I'll just say this to them and to the whole football team. It's not about winning the game. It's just about playing hard and doing the right thing now. Don't look at the scoreboard, and if you get some breaks and you play great, maybe then you'd have a chance to get back into this game.
The Cardinals have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will. The Cardinals have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short, boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down, 3 to go. Johnson's the receiver on the screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
The Cardinals have it at the 34. He was looking for Fitzgerald, but this pass goes incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Looking long. One-handed grab.
Well, if I was a quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Second down after the incompletion.
Let's go, let's go. 1-18.
Tossed play. Ellington is tackled down. Give him 5 yards. The Cardinals signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. 3rd and goal from the 5. And Fitzgerald, no stopping him now. That's a touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that. From